Hello again, YouTube. I'm on a roll, ain't I? um, this is going to be yet another video response to a fellow YouTuber. This one goes by the name of sophisticatcovergirl, and it's a response to her video titled Black Men 38, Is It Too Late? Now, if any of you are familiar with one of my previous uploads titled Ladies Stop Lying to Men, you looked in the description box like you're damn well supposed to, you would see that that I used one of her links in that description box to draw attention to her comments section. And that was for a very different reason that is unrelated to this topic. I wanted to draw attention to her comments section because it refuted the oft-repeated myth that women don't care about a man's looks, considering that she, by her own, in her own words, pretty much, she doesn't want to be with the father of her child because he's too old for her taste now. That's just that's what I wanted to draw attention to. But here I'm going to actually draw attention to the video and the topic of her video, and I'm going to address that. Okay, so the overall, her video is very multifaceted. I suppose it kind of diverted into many different topics, but I'm just gonna try my best to address the primary one, and the one that was addressed in the earliest part of her video. It was on the behavior of black men who apparently have this stereotype of either being in several different non-committal casual intimate relationships, or stringing a woman along, as she put it, and being with one woman for a long period of time and having a child with her but never marrying her. And she said that this is usually the non-provider type of black man, the ones who engage in either of this behavior. Now, what I kind of want to refute is, and then people in the comments section have refuted this too, but I'm going to do it from a much different angle. The notion that black men or men of any race are the gender that has the expiration date. As we all know, men are the ones who continue producing sperm cells after 50, whereas women, on the other hand, after 50, and not even just 50, after 40, usually the eggs start to deteriorate in quality, and they won't support a healthy birth or be a component of a healthy child. Whereas a man's sperm cells, who were over 40, they can contribute to having a healthy child. You know, many people, this is just a fact of science. That's a fact of science. Now, a popular opinion is that men age better physically, and that's all. And again, this is also a popular opinion that men are the ones who age better physically. But also another thing that nobody seems to catch on to is the notion that she seems to be supporting via shaming tactics on this category of black men, is the notion that men are obligated to establish a monogamous relationship and build a nuclear family, and the women are entitled to this, regardless of the circumstances of either counterpart. And that's what I really had a problem with, not just for ethical reasons, but it's just illogical to have the notion that the man is obligated to establish this early in his life, and the woman is entitled to this early in her life, but the man is the one with the expiration date. The reason why this is a popular belief system in Western society is for the simple fact that women have the biological clock. Women aren't supposed to be the ones. It's considered mean or cruel to string along a woman because she has the biological clock. So if either gender is the one who has the expiration date, it's the women. This is why a man can play the field, because women do not see men as having an expiration date. This is why they play the field. If your expiration date theory was true, then you wouldn't have men that play the field. But in any event, men playing the field, or men committing to one woman without marriage. You said that marriage is the only form of commitment. Personally, I am strongly against out of wedlock reproduction. However, I disagree that that a monogamous relationship, a successful monogamous relationship outside of marriage, isn't commitment.